Yeah, and that's not the same thing as talk therapy. I mean, that's not even the same category of what's happening. I mean,
Yeah.
we've talked about this before. I've got some experience now under my belt with a mental health professional, a good one, and it's
Hmm.
been I've gained some real value from it. But I tell you what, I wish I was more well versed in these kind of things. But I don't know, maybe my barnyard talk is valuable to somebody. But I guess it's almost like the way I sometimes think about it is you move through life and you sort of are gathering up the weight of your experience, right? Whatever that might be, as
Yeah.
numerous as those experiences may be and as negative as you might perceive
Yeah.
them. And you sort of wear them on you like this backpack, right? And
Hmm.
then we're told nowadays, especially now, that the way to deal with all that weight you're carrying is to open up that backpack up and tear it all to pieces and make a huge mess and like really get a
Look
sense of
really
what's
closely at it.
yeah, get a real sense of what's in there. And there might be moments where that's required because maybe there's
Yeah,
something in there that you're
absolutely.
unaware of, right? And that I
Hmm.
see the value in that, and I've experienced some value there. But when I think about my experience with the Mustang and with horses and where I was then and where I'm at now, just from a few
Hmm.
years of being around these animals all the time,
Yeah.
um, I can look back and say that, you know, I can take, it's a very different emotional response that's in me when I think of the fact that, I know what's in the bag. Like I'm well aware of what's in
Right.
there.
Yeah.
And nevertheless, I did this thing and experienced these profound connections and had to be very, dare I say it about myself. There's certain parts, even in the most subtle thing with working with 1,000-pound animal, you're going to have to be brave and you're going to have to do it with your backpack full of experiences on.
Yeah.
And none of that stuff is going to go away. And you're going to have to learn, if you want to create that connection, you're going to have to learn how to walk very differently and to be very differently without making those experiences go away. And it almost doesn't
Yeah.
matter what's in there. And the horse doesn't care what's in there. I guess that's what I'm
Yeah.
getting to. And that's, to me, that's what I needed. I didn't need to
Yeah.
look through it. I needed to learn how to carry it differently.
Mm.
And I needed
Yeah.
to be around someone or something that was only interested in how I was going to carry myself now with all
Yeah.
those experiences. And that is something that I can say very clearly that I don't think you're going to get in talk therapy. I don't think it's the same thing at
Yeah.
all. So,
Yeah. I love that analogy a lot, actually, because I think you're right. We can't just unload our backpack. It's not like we can go through it and we're like, get rid of this, get rid of that. I mean, those experiences are what have made up our life. But for us to be able to develop the skills and the insights into, well, it's there, you're carrying it, whether you want to or not. So, how
yeah,
are you going to carry it? Yeah.
yeah.
I love
And
that.
thank you. Yeah, just came up with it right now. So I hope it's, I hope
It
it's
was a good one.
valuable.
Well done.